Hey everyone, my name is Capicola and this is my channel, Cold Cut D&D. This channel is something that I've been wanting to make for quite some time now, and seeing as how my quarter-life crisis is coming up, I feel now's as good a time as any to start. And it will revolve around my favorite thing in the world, Dungeons & Dragons. In my videos, I'll more than likely talk about 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons because that's the only one I have personal experience with. I'm not saying that it's the best way or the best version to experience D&D, it's just from my own personal experience. I started back in 2013. I actually started in a campaign on Roll20, and I played with a bunch of people I'd never met before on the internet with my brother. I DM'd my first game back in 2015, and that was with a bunch of my in-real-life friends and in person. And since then, I've played in a couple campaigns as a player, but mostly I've been DMing for my friends. And I think I have 7 concurrent games as of right now. So I think I have 2 reasons for starting this channel. The first one is I have all of these concurrent running campaigns for D&D, and I'm having trouble remembering some of the finer details. So I think my plan was to make campaign diaries or kind of flashback scenarios or videos of things that have happened in the past in my campaigns, and just kind of go until I get to the current point in the campaign, so that it'll help me kind of jog my memory and figure out where I've been so that I can figure out where I'm going. And the second reason I wanted to make this channel is because over the last 6 years since I started DMing, I've made so many different homebrew like classes and races, spells, magic items, that I wanted to put them out to you all to judge. Maybe judge is a hard word, maybe more like critique. I want you guys to see the things that I'm putting out and say, this doesn't make sense, this is too strange, the mechanics are weird, or this is too overpowered or underpowered, and I want to start this conversation. And I think the reason I want to put videos out like that is I can't tell you how many times I've read something or watched something and they said like 2 words next to each other, and I thought, oh, that'd be interesting for D&D. And I think the best thing that I can do for this community of people watching D&D videos is try and implant the seed of, well, this guy made this stupid item, but I can make it better. Or maybe this guy's spell is too overpowered, but I can make it, make sense. Or, of course, it's possible that you like the thing I made and you wanted to add it to your campaign. We could potentially, the grand scheme, my big idea is to have a community of people that just continue this conversation of creative thinking and idea making, and I want that. I want to have a community of people that are willing to just put out their ideas onto the internet and for us to fight over them, and maybe not fight, but just talk about it. I want to start the conversation. Because I feel like there are so many things in D&D that have untouched potential and need to just be torn apart and made into something. Anyway, that's the convoluted reason for this channel being made. To wrap this up, I have 0 experience in YouTube content creation, I have 0 experience in video editing software, which I'm sure will be apparent, and I have a bunch of experience with D&D 5th edition. I love Dungeons & Dragons. I love sitting around the table and playing this game with my friends, and just the collaborative storytelling element and just anything being possible. And I just wanted to share things with the internet with you guys that I think would be helpful. So maybe your games can get better, or maybe your games can be more fun, or maybe they can be more balanced. I don't know. If I'm being optimistic, expect at least 1 video a week. But if I'm being realistic, expect 1 video every 2 weeks. And of course, thank you guys for checking out my channel. You can leave a comment below in this video just for video ideas or things you want to see me talk about, or you can subscribe for more. Thanks.